Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. Now that we've covered the basics, let's explore the specific reasons why student housing can offer great returns in the coming years. Government programs and grants. Public funding isn't just for affordable housing. Some programs support student housing, especially near public universities or in underserved areas. HUD multifamily loans. Low-interest loans for developers building student-centric housing with income restrictions. State or city incentives. Grants or tax breaks for revitalizing neighborhoods near campuses. University partnerships. Some schools offer financing or guarantees for off-campus housing that meets their standards. These programs often have strict requirements, but the payoff can include lower interest rates or waived fees. Check local housing authorities for opportunities. No single financing path fits every investor. Your goals, timeline, and risk tolerance will dictate the best approach, whether it's a conventional mortgage for a duplex or private capital for a 50-bed project. Managing student housing properties effectively. Owning student housing isn't just about collecting rent, it's about running a tight ship. Students have unique needs, and landlords who adapt to them see higher occupancy rates, fewer headaches, and better returns. The difference between a profitable property and a constant struggle comes down to three key areas: tenant screening and lease agreements. Screening students isn't the same as vetting traditional tenants. Most don't have credit histories or steady incomes, but that doesn't mean you skip checks altogether. Smart landlords focus on parental guarantees. Over 90% of student leases have a co-signer, usually a parent. This drastically reduces the risk of unpaid rent. Academic verification. Confirm enrollment status. Students drop out or transfer, and you want to know before signing a lease. Roommate matching. If renting by the bed, clarify whether tenants pick roommates or you assign them. Misaligned living situations lead to mid-lease exits. Lease agreements should be ironclad but student-friendly. Include academic year end dates, rules on subletting, clear penalties for late rent or property damage. A solid lease sets expectations early, saving you from disputes later. Maintenance and upkeep strategies. Student housing takes a beating. Parties, all-night study sessions, and rotating roommates mean wear and tear happens faster than in traditional rentals. Stay ahead with these tactics. Quarterly inspections. Catch small issues before they turn into expensive repairs. Furnished units. Provide durable, easy-to-clean furniture. Emergency contacts. A burst pipe at 2 a.m. can't wait. Partner with local service providers who respond fast. Pro tip. Charge a higher security deposit and consider offering a cleaning fee refund for tenants who leave the unit spotless. Handling seasonal vacancies. Student housing has built-in turnover. Fill them strategically. Summer rentals. Target interns, visiting professors, or summer school students. Early lease-ups. Open pre-leasing 6 to 8 months in advance. Short-term corporate housing. Local hospitals or businesses sometimes need temporary housing. The key is planning ahead. Use local university networks and online groups to advertise vacancies. Managing student housing isn't harder than traditional rentals, just different. Get these three areas right, and you'll turn what others see as chaos into a predictable, profitable system. Future outlook for student housing investments. The student housing market isn't static. It's shaped by evolving education trends, new markets, and technology. Investors who stay ahead of these shifts will find opportunities others miss. Here's where the sector is headed and how to position yourself for success. Impact of online learning trends. Remote learning isn't disappearing, but it's not replacing campus life either. Hybrid models are becoming the norm, which changes what students want from housing. Flexible leases, better workspaces. Regional demand shifts. However, campuses still attract students for social and networking opportunities. Properties near universities with strong in-person programs will remain in high demand. Emerging markets and opportunities. Not all student housing markets are saturated. Growth areas include community colleges and vocational schools, international student hubs, secondary college towns. New developments are also targeting graduate students and young professionals. Technological advancements in property management. Tech is solving old headaches for student housing landlords. Digital leasing. Smart home features. AI screening tools. The upside. Less time spent on paperwork and emergencies, more time scaling your portfolio. The future of student housing isn't just about brick and mortar. It's about adapting to how students live, learn, and pay rent. Investors who track these shifts will stay ahead of the curve. Student housing investments offer both stability and strong returns thanks to steady enrollment, consistent demand, and solid rental yields. The market has unique perks, like academic year leases and parental guarantees, that keep occupancy high even during economic dips. But success isn't automatic. Location, financing, and management play huge roles in whether a property thrives or struggles. Before jumping in, research local markets and talk to professionals who know student housing. A well-planned investment can pay off for years, but cutting corners leads to headaches. If you're ready for a hands-on approach, this niche could be a smart addition to your portfolio. Have you explored student housing in your area? Check nearby universities, compare rents, and run the numbers. The right property could be closer than you think. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.